I'm recording.
What's up, Shin Gang?
You brought up the soundboard!
Hey, Shin Gang! What is going on?
Shin Gang?
Today,
hell no.
we're gonna be ranking towers.
Hey laddies, my name is Shin.
Oh my god, bro.
Maladies?
Hello, everybody. Hey,
Okay.
guys.
Hello,
That was good,
everybody.
that was good.
My name is Dan from the Diamond Mine.
Okay, that was perfect. That was perfect.
Yeah.
So, the way that this is going to work is I have my beautiful tier list over here in my Google Doc. Actually, let me just screen share my whole screen. So we have F to S, and we also have that SS category up here for the best of the
Why
best.
didn't you use the tier list maker?
We don't have
We're not
like,
gonna put images.
yeah, we don't have like all the pictures of the ZToA towers, and that would take like a century. So
I could have made it.
no, you're just wasting your
What?
time.
My booty cheeks are jiggling.
Shut the shut the hell
They're
up.
going to
No, no, no!
It might actually go into the video.
No!
Damn.
Shin, you fell through the ground.
What?
What?
Wait, what? What?
No, on my screen you fell through the you fell
Well, I have
through
to
the
join.
pillar.
You don't, if you want to.
Fly! Fly! Oh my god, I'm reporting Shin! I'm reporting Shin!
What the fuck? Okay, so we're just gonna,
I know
we're just gonna
this
start
tower.
off with pathetic gameplay. So let's
I was playing
begin.
this tower
The last
yesterday.
two floors scary.
I was playing this tower yesterday and I hated it so much.
Why?
It was
What's wrong?
because it was so bad. The gameplay is so bad.
It's pathetic.
You get
Shut
to the last
up!
floor. You get to the last floor.
Yes, I beat it, and the last floor I was actually like going through it.
That was all me, by the way.
Why?
I was lazy.
Yeah, this tower was like, I don't really know. It's just
Died.
toast colored. The last two floors are just the same part over and over and over again.
Oh my goodness, bro. Unoriginal.
I mean, there's a couple of okay parts, honestly,
No.
but
No,
Oh,
I might,
not really.
I mean, I might honestly just slap this into like D tier or something.
This is an F for me. I hate this tower so much.
I think this is an E.
like months ago.
E.
Oh wait, there's an E? There's an E? Okay, then it's going in E.
Are we all just gonna agree on E tier?
Sure,
Yes.
yeah.
All right,
It's
E tier.
genuinely
is.
super planned.
Okay. Also, if there's another E tier tower, but it's better than TOPG, it's gonna be put in the front. Over here.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Next up, we have, glitter. Glitter is fine. It's, first community tower, but I don't know, there's not a lot of gameplay in each floor.
Yeah.
It's like,
I also played this one yesterday. This one was a way better experience than pathetic gameplay though.
Just
I like
the
how
safety
fast
nets.
I like how fast the tower goes by so that you don't have to play it.
yeah,
Yeah. But one thing I hate is the difficulty spike on 10.
yeah, that one
Yeah,
particular
yeah.
jump,
Yeah.
it's, really hard. And also, there's not really much else interesting about the tower. So,
Yeah, other than the fact that it's literally just outlined blocks throughohout.
yeah, I'd say it's
Ow.
better than TOPG, but not by a lot. So,
I would say it's a D tier.
I think
personally.
D
Yeah.
tier.
same. If there's another D tower, I feel like by the end it would probably be like the best or second best D tower though. 'Cause it's-
Probably.
Yeah.
Alright, basic activities.
The first tower in this game.
This, did not age too well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more fun than the last two.
I guess it's the fact that it's like hella short. Like,
Yeah.
really, really short.
2 minutes
It seems to be like incredibly trust-based now that I'm looking further into it.
Yeah. And also just these like random gimmicks to try to make it more interesting throughout. It was made in like 6 hours, right?
long. Yeah.
Like the other two, there's like not much to point out. Something I do want to point out though is the wind pad jump.
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh, yeah.
it's actually
I failed
kinda
it.
hard.
Really?
Not like kinda.
Don't jump on it. You're gonna get kicked.
No, I'm not. I'm not getting kicked.
You didn't.
I'm not
You didn't
even
go through
playing
the
the
portal,
tower.
right? You didn't go through the portal.
No.
Okay. I would probably
about to
say D tier.
It's between
I-
C and D for
Whoops!
me.
I just found Toasip.
Probably more of D tier.
Yeah, I'd say it's at the D.
All right.
Higher than TFG. Or
Higher or lower?
Hmm.
Lower.
I'd say
All right.
lower.
We'll say lower.
Yeah.
Wait, quick construction or symmetric? It's quick construction. Yeah, so because the tower is rushed, there's obviously going to be like a lot of issues.
Yeah.
This
I
is
don't
one
think
of the
this
better
tower
towers in Ring 1.
It's
I don't think it aged well.
It didn't
it's
age well,
very
but I
rushed.
still think it's one of the better
Duh.
towers.
It's more or less just let's just say TVH in a way. It's just that punishing.
Yeah.
Facts.
When Shin first built this, I really liked the tower.
Same.
My first experience on this, it wasn't really. I really enjoyed the
It
tower
wasn't
when it was
bad, but
yeah.
like
But
looking at it now, like in today's standards, it's like kind of
Yeah.
average.
I would
I mean,
say
to be
it's like
fair-
a C.
Wait.
Yeah, I think C tier really fits this tower.
This is the middest of mid.
I mean, to be fair, it was made in 5 towers, which is exactly
Five
the game,
towers.
It
Let's
was
be
made in
real.
time.
I didn't say 5 towers. What do you mean? How?
did.
What do you mean?
I- Bro, roll the footage.
To be fair, it was made in 5 towers. Oh my god.
5 towers.
Okay, for a 5-hour tower, it's okay. It's
Yeah.
a little mid, so I think
Yeah.
C tier is fine with this tower.
Yeah.
Symmetrical shapes.
Ew, 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 ew,
Okay.
ew, ew, ew.
I'm just saying the revamp is being worked on.
Yeah,
So.
so
Okay, good. I reviewed this tower and I had to push it up from an 18. Yes.
it's
It was not good.
It wasn't
I hate this tower.
great. I feel like it could have been a bit better if some stuff wasn't so jank.
I wish
my-
I didn't pass it at first so that you guys fix some stuff. Because the state it's in right now isn't good.
The revamp's much better.
Are you still working on it with Zoe or is it just you?
Zoe hasn't even started on it.
Bro,
I can't exactly say much on this tower because I haven't played it myself, but
it's.
judging from the opinions, it's probably not the greatest.
I mean, it gets better on the second half, if I recall, but it's way harder on the second half
Yeah.
because
Oh.
Zoe made those floors.
Oh yeah.
This one's an E.
It's probably gonna land itself on D or E. I mean, the concept is, well, Tetris.
Yeah.
So
I'd probably say like just E tier, honestly.
E tier, but better than TOPG.
Yeah.
All right, next up we have
Full tower.
Example Tower. Oh boy, this one is odd.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
okay. I will admit the gameplay is a little inconsistent. It's kind of tough on the last few floors,
I
like
see.
always. But let's just get the big one out of the room. The tower crossing.
It's cool. I would say I like the tower crossing because it adds more gameplay into other towers.
It's like in every tower. It's on these like little wind rooms on over here. There's gonna be a
goes
lobby
everywhere.
crossing. It's just crazy. It's not bad, I'd probably say. There's a couple of cool gimmicks as well, in my opinion. But obviously the difficulty needs a little work. I think this is a B or A.
I was thinking like
It's
B.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Yeah,
B.
I think B fits this.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh.
besides
Why is
quick
this
construction.
Demolisher.
Join.
Uh-oh.
Wait, demolisher joint? Oh, that's a little inconvenient
Run, run,
judging
Let's
by
see what the
dimension.
next tower
but
is.
Okay.
Script corrupt.
It's script corruption.
oh, a script
The
correct.
Rainbow Tower.
I'm a little proud of this tower.
This one
What-
is one of the good ones, personally. I like this one.
Once again, the difficulty could be a little worked on, but I think
Yeah.
I think I did fine with the gimmick at the very least.
Oh yeah.
It's like a trap tower, kind of.
Sort of. A forgiving one. And the fact that this is a revamp from a much older tower that Coda hates me for mentioning all the time, I think I did him a favor. I think I made it a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I did pretty good on this. I'd say like
A. A or B, like top B.
I would probably say like around the low A.
Yeah, probably low A.
Okay,
what's up
next
with
one is
Sunrise
Sunrise Terror.
This
Oh,
is
boy.
Yeah.
This
one of
is
the older towers.
this is really old.
This was one of the ones that actually got stolen from one game.
Yeah,
I think.
remember that, bro? I
Yeah.
can't believe it.
This is the one that was stolen.
I mean, the design is fine. It's a little ugly. And of course, the difficulty is really inconsistent.
All over the place, to say the least.
Old as hell.
I would probably put this... I don't know. Ryan ruined this tower. Why? I don't know why he decided to put these mini challenges. They serve zero purpose.
I know, but I had to remake them all. That's why they suck.
it's not that great. I think I'd say like a D tier.
Yeah.
Above glitter or
I'd
above
probably
basic
say
activities.
just between both of them.
Between?
Just THE. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably a good placement. All right, rising difficulty.
Yeah!
God.
God, this tower could have been
I didn't-
so much better.
Yeah.
I did not have a good experience with this, and I still haven't beat it.
Yeah, the obvious thing is the balancing is so bad. I mean, it's
it's
decent
just-
quality. It's just
Yeah.
the difficulty is not quality. I mean, the music's fine, the design's pretty good. The gameplay is not good though.
Alright.
Yeah.
I would probably say like a low C,
Yeah. It's,
Yeah, probably a low C in my opinion.
maybe below quick construction or above. Actually, maybe above quick
I'd say
construction.
above.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's get the Citadel out the way.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
I'm not gonna say anything. 'cause
Man.
I worked on it.
This Citadel, this Citadel's a mixed bag.
There's some decent floors. There's some really bad floors.
Yeah.
I'd
Floor
say.
one is
Yeah.
bad floor, honestly.
Who made Fort 3, by the way? Coded?
Coded.
Yeah, I don't like Fort 3. I think Fort 3 is one of my least favorites because
Really?
it's just so boring. Rise 4 is
Yeah, it's really
so
strange.
Rise 4, I'm gonna say, is honestly not shabby. It's not as bad as what other people say.
Oh yeah, the challenge floor.
Dude,
that was
I hated this floor.
Bro,
This floor was
it was
I
so
so
bad.
tedious.
I changed this to have a net, by the way.
This floor was so bad. Oh my god.
But
It's so long. Unnecessarily long.
yeah,
Like, it did not need to be this lengthy at all.
exactly.
Yeah, it's still empty.
How? How do you manage? 11 is a little stupid with the low ceiling, and 12 is just ridiculous.
Yeah, I nerfed it like heavily.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was like high rem when I first played through and trying to get all the difficulties.
Zoe made this floor, right?
Yup, yup,
Yeah.
yup.
I personally find it to be at least like a high.
I
D,
think it's
maybe,
the
I'm not
highest
sure.
D tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could always move these afterwards anyways.
Yeah, we could.
Alright, expanding layers.
Here we go.
Oh my god, you did not age well, my
No.
friend. Like, I'm just gonna get that out the way.
Tower here that has music.
The music is not that good, honestly.
And then there's
Which
also
floor was
some
this, like-
bad gameplay sessions.
no
or
ga-
There, there are a lot of spikes at the later floors.
True. Oh my god, I hate the later floors so
The first-
much.
Floor 7 to 10 is actually like
It's hell, bro.
impossible.
The first outside, which is floor 6, that first jump actually sucks.
Oh my,
Like,
I know.
the
This
outside is
tower is so
really
choke
bad.
point heavy.
I know. Unoriginal concept. Not
Yeah,
much,
I mean-
not much design. It's
You know.
thinning layers, but with a different concept. It doesn't even improve that much of the gameplay. Hell, there's some
I like thinning
jumps.
layers more than this tower.
There's some jumps in expanded layers that are just straight up copied from thinning layers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like that
I'm
felt.
pretty sure
This is
Yeah,
an
but-
example. This is not necessary at all.
one of the jumps or one of the parts on floor 4 are also just purely from thinning layers as well.
Yeah, I don't like this tower. I think this might be like a D tier tower.
I say E.
D or E?
I don't know.
which one?
I'm on the fence with this one, to be honest. I didn't have too much of a terrible experience aside from like 410 exactly. But I mean, some of the gameplay I did like.
There's just a couple, but not a lot. It doesn't have a lot of redeeming factors to it.
Yeah.
I'd say this is a B.
I think this is a low D area. I think like honestly, it could either be bottom of D or just above Toba.
I feel like it might just be a little bit above Toba.
I'm friends.
Who says above Toba?
I did.
I would say that too.
All right.
Yeah, above Toba.
Alright.
Tosip.
Tosip. God. I remember when I said that I changed my opinions about this tower. From
Right.
bad to good.
I still like this.
I like this tower. I like this tower. This tower is fun.
I feel like this definitely could have had a little bit.
It could have improved in some spots. I'm gonna be very
Yeah.
This is the
honest.
most fun rap spam tower I've ever played.
Okay, one thing I hate myself for is 4-9. Like
Oh
th-
yeah.
this little part where the half transparent parts.
Oh yeah.
Why did I put it this
Remember
late
the
into the
clip I
tower?
have?
I don't know.
It's this
My
late into the
biggest
tower,
complaint.
and it stops
I have a
halfway.
clip right here.
It's a useless gimmick, and I did not need to add it.
Yeah.
My best
One
on
of
this
my
tower is only like 10 out of 10.
I was gonna say that my biggest gripe with the tower was just like floor 10 outside. Honestly, it's personally to me wasn't that good, and it's just
I
very
mean,
choke heavy in my honest opinion. All in all, this tower's fine for me, honestly.
I think the tower is
Yeah.
like decent enough.
I'd say
Yeah.
low B, low mid B.
Yeah.
Around there, yeah.
I think it might wait below or above example tower.
Above, maybe.
Above.
Above.
Yeah.
Should we get Great Plaza or Ring 2?
Great Plaza.
Great Plaza.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you guys know a lot of stuff about Great Plaza besides Purist Anarchy, so
Yeah, I only know Purist Anarchy.
Me too.
there's another steeple in the game.
What? Really?
Yeah, it's easy difficulty.
Yeah, it's an easy difficulty called Crystallized Worlds. I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, I played it. I reviewed that.
This steeple's like so forgettable because it's kind of boring. Like the structuring
reviewed
is
this
so weird. It's not bad.
Right off the bat, I would already say it's better than symmetrical shapes.
Oh yeah, there's a bug. There's a kind of a bug where the keys are invisible.
Oh my god.
So that makes locating them harder, and that's bad because you have to get them, otherwise you can't beat the steeple. I don't know. There's a lot of jank with the steeple, but it's honestly okay. There's not a lot to the steeple. I mean, the design's pretty cool, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I like the design.
Design's cool. I'm honestly feeling like C.
Yeah,
I
I think
agree.
so.
Yeah, see.
I think like C tier, maybe like
I'd say in between.
between.
Yeah.
Below Crystallized Worlds. Alright, Purist Anarchy. I hate the steeple.
I do too.
Yeah, I do too.
It's my first creation, and it's not my favorite at all.
This was
Like it.
one of my least favorites from you, if I'm honest.
I failed on the last floor, like
Really?
twice. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
The last
This steeple's okay up until the last floor. Last floor
Yeah.
is so bad.
I like.
it could have
floor four.
improved so much.
It's not. It's so inconsistent.
Floor
There's so
4 is
many
probably the
stupid
best
jumps. It just spikes up to extreme or terrifying difficulty.
For purely no reason. I mean, it was your first creation, which is passable, I guess, considering
Yeah,
first towers.
I mean, first
usually are
tower,
very consistent.
but still, it did not. It's not really great.
Yeah.
Also, the mini tower. Oh my god! Don't get me started,
Dude.
bro. This is actual agony. I think this is D.
Oh,
I think this is D tier, straight up.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
I'd say that.
Probably the lowest D tier.
Probably.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know.
Screw the steeple, bro.
Well,
Okay, we'll have to rejoin because we need to go to Ring 2.
I went into Dimension 1.
Okay, so there's a new tower called Beginner's Expedition.
Oh.
Like, so only me and Z can like probably rank this because you guys have never played it yet. In my opinion, good tower, pretty good tower.
I like it.
I'd say like there's a couple downfalls. If I'm gonna be honest, like there's a mechanic before that like theme 4 that was pretty annoying, but
Yeah, the icebox.
yeah. But I think it's I think B tier. Very simple, but it's honestly pretty fun. I think it'd be like low B tier.
There goes Veg.
Wait, Veg left.
Yeah.
What happened?
What? Did you accidentally join the other call?
Go back to Discord, and then I accidentally joined the OG Bozos.
Oh
God
my
damn
God.
it, bro. Okay, well we ranked the we ranked the other towers, so now we're gonna go to the actual ones that you guys probably have played or have not. Forest Ventures. I mean, the design for the time is fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a nature themed tower. It has to be good design. Though I do admit I did kind of ruin the tower. Like this part right here, this is not sticking to the theme at all.
Oh yeah.
These clouds are ugly as hell. Like, how to go from this to my next fort in this, which is this. Like, I just randomly stepped it up, and I could not have done that in the previous forts. Gameplay-wise, I think it's fine. I think there's pretty good gameplay. The design's cool. The songs are fine. Oh, I just got kicked. Oops.
Oh my god.
Good
Oops.
job, Shin.
Oh my god.
I would probably say B or C, which I don't know which one to choose.
I'd say like a low B.
Yeah, I was also thinking a low B.
Wait, so the lowest B tier or?
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, sure. Okay, next up we have speedy runs. This
God.
this tower got kind of ruined by Roblox physics.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember I was trying to clear out towers that I do.
I mean,
like,
Speedrun 4's theme tower, pretty cool. There's some jumps that I don't like a lot. I still like it though.
it's not bad.
One question I do have though is why, like, the tower wall is missing from over here.
I don't know.
Maybe it's C tier. I think I say C tier.
Yeah.
Probably about the sequel.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Next up is, wasn't it Dual Hoarder or the Horners?
Yeah,
Horrors.
Hoarders. Yeah, it's dual horrors.
Okay, Dual Horrors is technically just two steeples combined, but we're just gonna treat this as a tower.
Yeah.
Let's rank Rise part of the tower.
Oh my
Oh yeah.
god.
It's fine. My question is though, why is it like this?
I don't know. I don't like this tower at all.
I mean, the first floor is just straight up edgy, creepy stuff, and then the next few floors is just some story-based tower about getting like candy, and then you're about to you're in the living room getting the TV remote, and then you get teleported to hell or something. It's just all over the place, man. So I think Rise side of the tower is like really bad. Now my side, which is this one above, I think is a little better. Still not great though.
I don't like it.
I mean, I tried to go with like the yay, and then the death, and then the yay, and then the death pattern.
Yeah.
One part I found okay, in my opinion, that I think I did an okay job on is the house.
Yeah, the house was...
The house was probably the best part of this tower. It's not really saying much else. I think the thing that ruins it the most is the last fort. It's laggy, the gameplay is really hard for a difficult. I think this is a... This might be D tier, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it is a D tier.
Yeah.
Probably I'll probably put this maybe between expanded layers and basic activities.
I'd say there.
Next one. Oh boy, it's contentious intensity.
Yay!
God.
Yeah.
So I was really proud of this at first. Like, I thought this tower was actually fine when I finished it. And then, as I came to realize later on, the difficulty consistency is the worst part of this tower. It's way too hard for a challenging.
It's the hardest challenging in the game.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's like a couple of cool things. Like, I think I did fine. If the difficulty was like shown as intense, it probably would have been like ranked higher, but because I was aiming for this to be challenging, I think that ruins it a bit more. It's still like kind of quality. I mean, there's some parts I like.
I like your crown idea, even though it's like impossible to do.
Fair. I mean, I forgot I did the rolling sky crown idea thing on like some of these.
Rolling sky at the time.
Yeah, I don't know where to rank this, because it's one of those very interesting towers where there's downfalls and like some good parts, and it's like, where do you even put this? Maybe B tier? It's worse than Example Tower, to be honest. Probably.
Yeah, it is.
So, contentious intensity. I'm gonna put it between Example Tower and Beginner's Expeditions. Okay, we have a plethora of Riot Towers to go through now.
Yeah.
Difficult Dissension, I hate it. It's not that good.
I hate it too. It's
It's not that
really
good.
bad.
I mean, some parts probably could have been built way better. I wish, but it's just not executed that good. I would probably say like very low C tier or D tier.
Yeah, very low C tier.
Yeah, I think this might be the bottom of the C tier. Yeah, I did not like this. I mean, there's some parts that are fine, but some other parts just ruin it, man. I can't. Foggy Depths, actually not terrible.
It's not terrible, just boring.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, it's incredibly boring.
Yeah, it's really short. You know, it's like TOVE sort of inspired, right? Was it TOVE inspired?
I think so.
It's okay. I mean, it's like kind of average. This is like your most average Rye Tower. I think this will also be C tier, but a little higher of a C tier. Probably like below Speedy Runs. Hard to tell. I'm gonna leave it here though. Let's just go to Pinkish Hell.
Oh,
yeah, it's not that good.
I remember when I had a phase with this tower.
I know. Why?
I don't know. I just wanted to beat it, and then I got to floor 4 and like.
Yeah,
died.
this tower just dwindles in quality.
I
Yeah.
had a big phase with this
It's
tower.
not that good.
Whoops! Whoops! Whoops!
Oh my god, you're fumbling.
That's the second time.
Oh my god.
No.
Some gameplay is fine, but it's ruined by the fact that it's punishing. Like, way too punishing. Like the last floor, like, what the hell is this?
Last floor is just a spike.
Okay, I think Steepish Hell is like a D tier.
Yeah.
Is it more fun than Expanding Layers or worse?
Personally, I wouldn't say it's more fun.
Worse. Alright,
I'd say better than Dual Horrors.
Alright.
we'll put it up better. Let's keep Pinkish Hell. It's not by much though, I'm just gonna say that. Alright, Citadel of Z-Man 2006 OP and Shin Ryan 12.
SS tier.
Yay!
This-
I kind of like this
This
tower.
Citadel...
Or Citadel.
Okay.
I kind of like it.
It's not bad. I mean,
No. Yeah.
there's some questionable parts. I mean, it's fine. This concept is just insane. Like, this design, bro.
This was made in 6 days.
6 days? God damn.
One part that I wish I could have improved on was the cubes on the final floors. I mean, it was a little lazy. And also,
One thing I wish I could improve is the lighting changer on the cubes.
yeah, fair enough. It's really hard to see with that. But honestly, this is decent. I'd say this is a very decent Citadel. I think like B tier. Above Contentious Intensity.
Yeah, I'd say above attention.
Yeah.
Intensity.
Alright,
Oh boy, just hard gameplay.
Just
I
hard
have
gameplay.
stories about this tower. Okay, so let's just get this out the way. The difficulty balancing is one of the worst downfalls of this tower.
Yeah.
The colors are really ugly as well. Like, there's no saving on that compared to the original. 4-8 outside is just unnecessary, but that was in the OG. Couldn't really do much. 4-5 is way too long. 4-4 is a little inconsistent. 3 is all outside. I don't know. There's so much I could complain about this tower.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm being honest. There's like nothing fun about this.
It's also, to me personally, super forgettable. Because I didn't even
Yeah.
remember that I beat this.
Yeah. Also, the ending is just 2-fact ripoff.
Oh, yeah.
The obligatory one still wrapped in a white pad is funny.
Oh my god.
When it's cold outside.
It's kind of funny at least.
Oh, wait.
God damn it, Kyle!
I fumbled away.
Why is
It's
this
okay.
every
I went to the
time?
ring select. I went to the ring select. It's okay.
Let's just rank
Oh,
this. I think
I'm
it's really...
supposed to. I'm supposed to be playing sync right now. Oops.
Oh.
Why?
Oh.
I kind of scheduled it. Oh well, it's fine.
Oh.
Like,
Okay.
did you schedule like to play it by, or was it a stream?
A stream.
Oh, that's a little bit
Oops.
awkward.
That's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's whatever.
I think this is D tier. It's not fun.
Yeah.
It's not enjoyable at all. Would it be better than Expanding Layers though?
Nah.
That's hard to say.
I'm gonna put it between Expanding Layers and Pinkish Hell.
Okay.
We may as well just go to Ring 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, the new towers. Let's go.
Yay!
Starting
Let's
with...
see what we think of these.
Yep, starting with Awesome Sauce.
I love that tower! I love that tower!
That tower is
I
good.
showed that,
It's actually very good. It's actually fun. There's some slight inconveniences, but it's really good in general. It's just like, I think this might be like a really high A tier.
Damn.
Script Corruption's an A tier. Do you think it's better?
Definitely.
Okay, next up we have Worlds.
Oh god, this tower.
This
Did I
tower,
even-
so old.
it
Aged like milk.
put my trash into my trash can, please.
He's lazy.
He's sleepy. I think the first half is not bad, personally. Once again, there were some slight problems, but it wasn't bad. The second half is slightly more questionable, but it's still not as bad. I think this is like, I'm thinking C tier, but okay. We'll say second. We'll say second top of C.
All right.
Next up is
Topi.
Should we Topi? Okay. I don't like this tower.
The worst tower here.
I don't like
It's the
this
worst
tower.
here.
Yeah.
It's boring.
It's just your typical Shin tower.
It's just
say.
it's just
Yeah.
there. Like it's so forgettable.
Just
Like
exists.
it has one good gimmick and that's it. And even so, yeah, there's not much going for this tower. I think it's this is D tier. I think it might be D tier.
Yeah.
It's worse than just our gameplay in my opinion, so it's gonna be below there. I think.
I hate.
Yeah, I think it's Topi between just our gameplay and Pikachu.
Like once you get to the wind pad, it's like, oh, that's the tower.
Oh, like nothing interesting at all.
That's it?
Alright, false realities. I feel like the opinion is like really split. I know people who like this tower and I know people who really don't. Cause okay, the gameplay is it's pretty good, but it's really hard. Even with the nerfs, it's a little above what its intended difficulty is supposed to be. But there's some really cool gimmicks, and the songs are not bad. The design's pretty cool. God, it's hard to rank this because this one's a
Yeah.
very mixed bag. Well, I know how different people's opinions are. To me, it's C tier. Any opinions from you guys?
I don't have much.
Bro.
Yeah, I can't really say anything.
Veg?
Veg.
Is Veg deafened? Oh my god.
Oh my god. I hate.
If Veg doesn't respond, we're gonna put this at C.
Just put it at C.
Yeah.
Alright, may as well. I'll put it here. Alright, normal C. I actually like this. I mean, of course, the first half starts out slow, but over time, it gradually gets a lot better.
Last two floors are really good.
Yeah, the last two floors are fun. If only the first few floors didn't start out very slow. But to me, I think this might be like a B tier.
I'd say it's slightly better than Beginner's Expedition.
Put it there then.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tower's a blast to play. Okay, you know what's next.
Yeah,
Deceptive scenery.
I love this.
Oh
tower.
yeah, that's such a good tower. I remember playing it the first time and I was like astonished.
I like this tower.
Yeah, I'm actually
Like,
pretty proud of this tower. I think I did a good job.
Oh yeah, wasn't this where the ZToA battle cards
Yeah,
originate,
in the treehouse.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
My favorite game.
The design is surprisingly not bad for my standard.
the ship tower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the last four, oh my god.
Bro, you went all out on the last
Yeah,
one,
I did.
Boom you had.
and then it just teleports you to the end like nothing happened.
Yeah. Yay! Yeah, that was the purpose. It's honestly, I think I did pretty good with this tower. I think I'd say like A tier, probably.
Yeah, I have to say A tier as well. This was really.
Top of A.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'd probably say so. I'm not sure.
We'll put it there for now. Okay, next up is, I believe, Many Wrong Ways. Oh god, this tower was...
I forgot that. Dude.
I forgot this tower was a thing. I actually had to go through it.
Loser.
I didn't even finish playing it. I was
Man,
like,
there is so many things packed into this tower. It is insane how many things are fit into this. From the soupy hell place to the huge like outsides, but I think the difficulty consistency was like one of the main problems.
Yeah, the difficulty sucks.
It's really hard. It is it's very long, it's pretty hard, it's tedious, but it is insane with its ideas.
Yeah, the ideas are the most redeeming quality about it.
Placing this is gonna be a little difficult.
He was going crazy.
I was.
I think this might be, well, I wouldn't say C tier, maybe B tier.
maybe B tier.
Yeah, B, I could say B.
Probably below normal C?
I would say that.
Yeah.
Seems like a good enough placement to me. Okay, guys, look, it's epic collapse.
No way.
No way!
Excellent.
This tower did not age well.
Yeah, I don't really like it.
This tower is not good.
New collab tower is so much better already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some 4s are fine, I'm gonna be honest. 4, 3, and 10 are really fun.
Grandpa Joe got that Among Us drip. You do be under the water though. Kill myself.
Bro, you and Zoe were laughing at that for like 2 hours straight.
I know.
4, 4 is actually not as bad. 9's a little inconsistent because I had to make the whole floor. At least I made the floor better, okay? These were
Yeah.
just basic jumps and wraparounds, okay? So yeah, this tower, while it has some decent parts, it did not age good.
Yeah.
I think it might be like C tier. Like a pretty low C tier if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Probably like above Quick Construction and below Crystallized Worlds.
Who reviewed it again, Anki?
I think it was Anki, and then he reviewed it so bad, and I got really mad,
know.
so I changed it a bit, and I just auto-confirmed it.
So yeah, this
Lost Hopes. I did not play through all of it yet. I mean, judging by how I'm looking at it right now, it actually looks pretty good. I'm not really sure where to put this. I didn't get too far in this tower. I think I'm just gonna leave this off of like a B tier or something like that.
all of B-side and floor 10 is just one song.
I mean, based on like what I'm looking at right now, I'm probably just gonna put this above like normalcy and below contentious intensity. Oh, the Citadel. You did not like impress me at all. The Citadel's really, really hard. Like, why?
It's punishing too.
Also, some floors just look lazy. Like, I mean, some parts are fine, but there's like some really inconsistent stuff. I personally don't like it. I think I might put this in like C tier.
I like its creativity.
The creativity is probably the best part of it.
I'd say above Worlds.
Citadel of not funny, didn't laugh. Also, that name is just ridiculous. Contemporary and
Which
simplicity.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. TLC.
This was my
I forgot this tower existed.
this was my comeback tower. Honestly, did fine.
Yeah.
There's some BS for sure. The added like choke points with the exclamation marks, like pointing them out. I don't know why. I just thought I'd get away with it. Not really. The creativity is honestly one of my best creativity towers.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
The design's
This is
fine.
really good with creativity.
The design's fine. Gameplay could have been a lot better if I just
Yeah.
Final
balanced
stretch
it
is
out
so
more.
Scary.
Yeah, this was a really big tower project, and I think it's fine. Probably the highest B tier.
Yeah.
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 I would say
Yeah, I think highest B tier fits well. Alright guys,
And
your
then-
the
Oh
iconic,
god.
painful remembrance.
Okay, Kyle, take it away.
Yay! I love
Oh my god. Okay. I guess
Oh boy.
only one of the few people that can actually say something about this tower.
You beat this
I got the
twice.
4-7!
Yeah, I beat this
got the 4-7.
twice. The whole gimmick of this tower is purely just nostalgia. That's it. Well,
Yeah, it's literally
yeah.
it. I wasn't really
Yeah.
focusing a lot on like decent gameplay. I was just focusing on like nostalgic music and the 8 islands. I think the,
The most
8 islands are the
nostalgic
only
part,
thing
though.
that like carried this tower up.
Yeah. It is.
yeah.
Everything else is just rushed.
Yeah, it's mediocre at best, but the 8 islands is just like my favorite part of it. The final stretch is just
Unnecessary.
why?
The final stretch is a little
There's no
unnecessary.
reason for it.
And of course it has like the 2 of the hardest jumps in the game.
I have a
Damn.
big soft spot for this tower.
It's
I like
it's not
it's-
bad. I just wish some parts weren't so rushed. Because I
Yeah.
made this in 2 weeks. So, tier list placement.
Oof. The gameplay balancing is just like what
It's
really gets me
awful.
off. Yeah, it's personally either just a B or C for me, at best.
Probably like a low B.
I'd probably say it's below many wrong ways. Yeah, it definitely could have been better for
the
what it
balancing
was,
could have.
but
The balancing is like the main issue.
yeah, exactly.
Though I will say, Kyle, where's your soda?
I don't know. I've been waiting for
Yeah,
that soda my
2
goddamn
years.
life.
It's been-
Yeah. Nobody's given it to me.
Where's your soda, man? All right. Well, we got painful remembrance out the way now.
Dimension 1.
Dimension 1.
I have not. Why is it taking so long to teleport?
Actually, yeah. Why?
I'm just rejoining.
Yeah. I think rejoining's faster. Why is it not making a server? Please make a server. Roblox servers are down. I swear to God.
Bro,
We are aware that there is an issue with accessing Roblox. Oh God! Come on,
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
bro.
So
Are you
are we
serious?
gonna have to do this tomorrow?
Split this up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Stay
Okay.
tuned for part 2.
Part 2 coming soon. To be continued. My booty cheeks are clapping.
Okay.
Bro.
Bye.
And the record.
Welcome back to the next day of the tier
Yeah.
list.
Thanks a
Next
lot,
day,
Roblox,
because
for crashing.
Roblox is booty cheeks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
That was very inconvenient. Could have
Couple
finished it
people
right
just
there.
wanted
But...
a burrito.
Yeah. Undemanding. We're just gonna start right away. This thing might be D tier.
This is really bad. I don't like this tower at all.
It's better than the OG, but it's still kind of bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of boring. Nothing happens like that is particularly interesting. 410 is just a drag. It just goes on and on and on and on forever. Not many redeeming qualities, honestly. E tier maybe.
Yeah,
It's
I'd
just
say that.
it's just old stupidity.
Yeah, I guess so.
The best E tier.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up is Sweets, is it? Sweets is pretty good, actually. But it's tainted by the fact that I joined the collab halfway through.
You're
Oh
only
my
added
God.
so you could finish the tower.
You guys added me to the collab and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make the hardest, purest gameplay you've ever played.
What I just noticed, or what I realized, is that floor 3, is it? Yeah, floor 3, it's all filled with decals.
I mean, it's chocolate, what are you gonna do?
Destroy the part count.
Facts. So the difficulty is kind of inconsistent, but the theming is honestly kind of cool. I haven't really seen a candy tower like anywhere else. The design's fine, the music's good. I might put this in like maybe a C tier, maybe.
Yeah, I'd say that, or maybe low B tier.
Actually, I changed my mind. This might be like a very low B tier.
I'd say probably below pathetic. Or, no, not pathetic. What am I saying? Painful remembrances.
Does this read TOPR as pathetic? Gameplay?
Yeah. I'm losing my mind.
I think this is a good
Totally.
spot. Next up, Speculative Heights. We're gonna probably gonna have to put this in like D tier, like straight up. It's not as good as everyone thought. The pillars are insane. They just stretch up to like the entire
Oh my.
floor. But it's so punishing and it's so hard. Almost just want to put it in D tier. Like, it's just that bad. It's just that ruined. And 410 is, like, if you fall once, you're going straight to, like, 5, maybe. Maybe, like, above Glitter?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
No.
Okay, intermediate towers, we're going to Green Bean. It's kind of mid. A little inconsistent at the later floors.
I like how it still has features from the old green bean.
Yeah, that's what I tried to do at the very least. So I think this is fine. I think as inconsistent as this tower is, it's at least better than Speculative Heights in my opinion.
Yeah.
Not by a lot though, probably like one of the lowest C tiers or the top of D. Below Epic Collapse, we'll put it here for now.
Alright.
Okay, next up is Need
Need
Ascension.
attention.
I
Yeah.
forgot this tower existed. Really, really big need. Nothing else to say. Nothing interesting. It's just a bunch of purist gameplay all throughout.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really that bad, I'm gonna be honest. Just playing through it now, it's just...
It's fun to speedrun in some way. It's nothing too particularly interesting. I think it's like the most average tower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This might be like, I think this is C tier as well, but probably like a bit higher.
I'd probably say under Tower of Worlds, honestly.
It's just not a lot of interesting things. That's why it's gonna be put there. Ocean Adventures. I gave this a 30 out of 30, but looking at it now, there are a couple of flaws. I mean, it's still not bad. I still kind of like the tower. But there's like a couple of boring parts, which, I mean, to be fair, since it's a revamp, there's not a lot you can do. But it's a little tarnished by that. So I think it's a B tier or C tier. Here is probably okay. Yeah, we'll put that there for now. Okay, guys, you got... Yo, I don't even need to
tier.
explain this.
F
F
tier.
tier.
instantly.
Yeah, do I need to elaborate?
Oh yeah.
Copied
That was so
idea,
bad.
inconsistent difficulty, very boring. The only thing that is okay with the tower is that it's short. So you don't need to like suffer
Yeah,
through this
that
tower
much.
that long. It's very punishing as well, though.
Yeah. 'cause
Yeah.
there's nothing in it.
Yeah, it's like nothing much to this tower. It's like really bad. It's boring. It's bland. Nothing going at it.
Nothing was. Not even the music.
Yeah, the music is just majority of it is just default. Like, why? Yeah, screw that tower, man. It's F tier. All right, tight adventure time.
This tower is not that bad.
It's not as bad as like the other demolisher towers.
Yeah.
Still kind of weird though. Like, there's just a bunch of free floors all of a sudden. It's a little inconsistent in bottom line, but it's not horribly inconsistent. Yeah, I'd say this is like decent enough. It's probably B tier actually.
Really?
I'm saying
I was
like
thinking C.
Yeah, I'd say this is a C tier because
I don't think this is like mid of mid.
again,
how high of a C tier?
Yes, this is another mid of mid tower.
Below need ascension and above speedy runs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tight adventure time. Next up, we have color destruction.
Color destruction!
yeah.
Yay!
This is actually a really good tower, in my humble onion.
What?
Humble onion. Yeah.
There's a lot of fun aspects. I mean, there's a couple annoying gimmicks, like
3. Yeah. 4 3.
3 and
4 3.
Floor 1 is kind of boring.
3 and
actually.
5. Those are my main gripes. I mean, I know 4 or 5 is supposed to be the reminiscing of your old gameplay, but that did kinda bring it down a little lower because
Fair
it's
enough.
actually kinda annoying.
No.
But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Cool mechanics. The wedge spinners are cool, and the 410 has a cool gimmick to it. So I think this might be like B tier, like very high B tier,
It's either very high B or just the
bottom
lowest
of
A we
A.
have.
or actually contemporary simplicity is at the top of B. Is that lower or higher?
I'd probably say lower.
Okay. Yeah, it's like borderline A. Alright, we have the psychologically unsafe towers now.
Risking outcomes.
Yep, we're starting with risking
God,
outcomes. Oh my god.
Oh.
I wish we made this better.
Yeah, this sucks.
Yeah.
This is horrible. I don't like this tower. It's not even like fixed. It's still broken because of that stupid boss fight. There's no point to it anymore. It's just this random tower with some really annoying gameplay.
Tower with basic gameplay and then randomly a puzzle floor.
It's just a mess. I think this is like D tier max.
Say low D tier.
Oh, here.
Yeah, I was thinking
It's
that as well.
gonna go here. Okay, next up is Mean Consequences, the most forgettable tower in this whole game.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
true.
It's just wrap around spam. Like, what else do you want? I mean, the music is not bad, and some parts are fine. Some of the gimmicks are fine. Well, once again, it's punishing, but Speculative Heights is ironically more punishing.
Yeah.
I think it's just like another mid tower. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just another average tower. It's like high C tier.
Yeah, I'd say that.
Yeah, I'd say that as well.
It's forgettable for a reason. I don't know. Here, maybe. I don't know if it's better
Yeah.
than the Citadel or not.
You can always change the spots later.
We'll put it there for now. Now we have oddly unsatisfying memories.
Yeah, I love this tower.
Yeah.
It's actually decent.
This is one of the more enjoyable towers, in my opinion.
It's kind of more rap spam, but at least it has more varied gameplay than Mean
Yeah.
Consequences. And also the theming is, well, ZToA PTSD. Also, it's actually forgiving because there's at least a net on like 5, and there's also a lot of filled parts.
Basically impossible to fall back to 1
Yeah,
unless you fail an outside.
which does up the fun factor a bit. One thing I wish I could have changed up a little is the final stretch area with the impossible movement blocks. It's a little hard.
It's hard, and if you fail it, it's a GBJ.
Yeah, I think that's like one of my
Oh,
only
yeah.
complaints with the tower.
I just think it's like
Oh,
really.
yeah, I
fun.
think I still think it's good. I think it's like A tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A tier.
Yeah.
A tier easily.
Maybe like the bottom of A.
Yeah, probably.
Put it bottom of A. It's enjoyable still. Anyways. All right, Citadel. Citadel confusing obstacles.
The best demolisher.
Yeah, it's probably one of his best towers, which is still not really saying too much because it still like has problems that are blatant. The last four is just impossible. The difficulty is a little inconsistent in the Descension half as well. It gets slightly boring sometimes, but I still think this is best. Probably like low B tier. My initial thought was below Ocean Adventures, below Beginner's Expeditions actually.
Yeah, I'd say Beginner's Expedition's better than this.
Yeah.
Yay, time!
We're at Elaborate
Yay,
Solutions now,
time!
right?
On to my favorite tower.
Yay!
Let's go.
Shut up.
This is the most creative tower in the game. I'll just say
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, puzzle towers, you have to kind of make them creative, otherwise they'll flop. It starts slow in the first few floors, I'll just say. It starts out slow, but it starts to, like, progressively get better in the second half, yeah. Yeah, honestly, I think this tower is still kind of fun if you like puzzles. I mean, I admit this tower can be a bit tedious. The chess puzzle, the chess puzzle's crazy.
Yeah.
I love the chess puzzle was fun though. I like it.
The Untitled Door Game bricks, for some reason, I don't know why they're here, they're just here. Not even a senseless eternal pain. Yeah, and then like the final 10
puzzles. This is
puzzles.
gonna be our first S tier.
Yeah. First.
Yeah. First
Yeah.
S tier.
Are we
We
gonna
have
do
found
Regrets
it.
Cave?
Yeah.
Oh, yep, we are. Alright, to Regrets Cave we go.
Yay.
We're starting off with Silent Panic, is it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's okay.
Not bad. It's just one of the most punishing towers I've made, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, the gameplay's a little wacky, which makes it unique in a sense. There's a couple of really stupid jumps in this tower, though. For
Yeah.
sure. I also tried to make sure the structures don't float, like, without, like, some sort of, like, support to them. Like,
Oh, yeah.
you know how they're usually floating? I tried to, like, make sure they don't do that, which does make it look cooler. This could be, like, B tier.
Are you guys in a server?
Yeah.
I'm in my own for some reason.
How?
How?
I don't know.
One positive is that this tower is really, really short, but it's really awkward. Probably between Lost Hopes and Normalcy. We'll put Silent Panic over here, though.
Appalling ramification.
Appalling Ramification.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
God.
tower is not
Yeah,
good.
me.
It's god awful, personally, dude.
This is not good at all.
Now, let's talk about the old version for really a quick second, because I know I was one of the first victors of this, which I still am. Oh god, dude, it was so unbalanced when it was first made.
There's so many inconsistencies that I can't really list them all. It was mostly the second half that was the problem. Even so, the
And
first half still has problems too.
Yeah, and reminder, this used to be insane difficulty for
Yeah,
a
this
stream.
this is not insane.
Yeah, this is not insane at all. Could be E tier. Could it be the lowest E tier, or could it be below Symmetrical Shapes?
I
It's
feel like
below
it's the
symmetrical
lowest. Yeah.
It's below symmetrical shapes, and that's saying a lot.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Classical torment.
Classical Torment. Once again, this is a mixed bag. It's like good parts and bad parts for sure. It gets really tedious, like, in a couple spots. But like the frame design's insane. The gameplay is honestly pretty fun. It's just really, you know, hard. Oh yeah, the length of the tower in general. Like it's just like your second longest tower. Or?
Yeah, it's my second longest.
And it's
This
like-
tower's like 27 minutes without fails. The
Ridiculous.
last floor alone is 8 minutes.
I mean,
Ugh.
a lot of gameplay stacked into it, but there's a lot of really hard parts. It's like your most B tier tower, probably.
Somebody beat this, right?
No.
No.
The tower.
I thought someone beat this.
I was planning to, but I never got to it, and plus I didn't want to spend like...
Kyle.
No! I'm not spending like 70 hours on
I'm
this
changing.
shit.
I'm changing my Thanos tower thing to this tower.
Yup!
No! This is
is
extreme,
gonna-
not a high insane.
Pretty high B tier, to be honest. Maybe between Color Destruction and Tosip. Yeah, maybe. I think that's a good spot. Next up. Oh,
The collab
God.
tower. The collab tower with like 50
Oh,
million
no.
people.
Corruptive Consequences.
Ew!
God, dude.
I'm gonna say this. For once, I ruined the tower.
Your 4 is really inconsistent. 4 outside is actually stupid. I hate this outside so much. Yeah, I don't know. This was a collab tower that did not go well. My floors are inconsistent. Z's floors are stupid. Demolisher's floor is probably one of the worst ones. Could be E tier. If you consider that it's old, it makes sense as to why it's bad, but there's no questions, it's E tier.
The design is carrying its score right now.
I think it's top of E tier.
Yeah.
Top
Yep.
of E tier probably fits.
Hey,
Okay.
Oh god.
QM.
Oh.
Alright, listen,
Okay,
listen,
Kyle.
listen. I thought that the safety nets would at least make this a little above average. Because I know I was gonna make the gameplay a little too hard in the first place, so I thought the safety nets would probably save it slightly. But I think that only made it worse, probably because people get just stuck in one floor for eternity.
And it's overall just so demotivating.
I think the worst floors of this are 5, 9, and 8. Those are probably the
9
worst
is
floors.
100% the worst floor for me. Ugh.
It's probably just the outside.
Yeah, it's purely the outside.
The only like sort of redeeming factors of this tower are the songs and the. Well, I don't know what else that is redeeming. As
me.
much as I would like to give it D tier, it could be E.
I mean, one plus factor for me is Kyle Plush. But still, it's not. I'd say it's like low D, honestly.
Yeah, the difficulty, because this is the main problem, and it's a huge one. It's worse than just her gameplay.
Yeah.
I got a bit carried away with 9.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna put this below just hard gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Disengaging Lancey.
Lancey, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, this might be F tier.
The worst copy
This is
of a
just a
tower
copy.
ever.
It's just straight up a
it's-
copy, and it's so inconsistent. It could be F tier.
Yeah, it's 100% F tier in my opinion, dude.
It's a copy and it's somehow worse. Would this be called better than coolness? If you think about it, coolness and disengaging lunacy share some traits. They're both copied ideas. They're
Oh,
both
yeah.
punishing. They're both inconsistent.
But coolness is just the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, I think coolness is probably the worst. I think this, yeah, it's just like top of F tier.
Yeah.
Put that here. There isn't any other tower, right?
That's it.
I think that's it. Is there anything you guys want to move on this list?
Honestly, no.
I think it's
Wait.
fine.
Yeah, I think this list is fine. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't have expected an SS tier tower to be in the game. We at least have an S tier, so
Yeah.
there's that. Yeah, I think this is the final list. I think we're all good.
Yeah. Have fun editing.
Oh yeah, we gotta do like the average YouTuber outro.
Like and subscribe.
And it's always thank you for watching.
Oh, and hit notification.
What are you saying? I should like put the outro music that, like, whatever that's called.
Wasn't it like
it was a Fat Rat song.
Yeah.
Please play stronger.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Thank you for watching, and just note that this will be a huge pain to edit.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yay. Bye, 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 bye.
Shut up, bitch.
Or-
Bye.
Getting stronger every day. Keep on pushing through the pain. Keep on grinding.
You look like a total noob!
You look like Scooby-Doo!